So I was recently watching I was listening to Olivia Rodriguez's song Brutal. Very, very interesting song. I think one thing that really kind of blew me away about the song was this one specific line that said, I love people I don't like. And the moment she said it, I was like, oh man, do I know that? And what's really interesting is I think, when we look at identity and when we look at relationships, what's happening at the Dungeons and Dragons table is truly shockingly profound, far deeper than anything that's ever happened before. So when we started with Dungeons and Dragons, what we were seeing was there were these friendships, right? And so friendships were the basis of of what was of what how Dungeons and Dragons campaigns were structured, right? We're absolutely getting to the point to now, especially with professional games, like people are hiring professional dungeon masters. Those aren't their friends. They have a professional relationship with them. So we are very much advancing Dungeons and Dragons to the point where we are now starting to have situations where people who are not friends are engaging in Dungeons and Dragons together. So you have this situation where that is starting to change, where previously the only people who played together were simply people who were together specifically for the purpose of playing playing the game and simply playing the game. But now we're crafting narratives that are worth millions of dollars, and we're getting to the point where friendship is no longer at the table. I love people I don't like, right? I think, and what's really fascinating is just the relationship structures that are happening on Dungeons and Dragons are pretty incredible, right? So one of the things is you might be friends, but your player characters might be enemies. You might be enemies in real life and really despise each other. Like, one guy, stole your girlfriend, but you guys are best of friends at the table in the relationships that are being shown on the table. It's pretty profound. There's a lot happening there, and I find it absolutely fascinating.